Following that colorful story, I thought we could all work together on a challenge to tell our own stories of our favorite memories of Desert Bus. But it says recount, and it's marked as a skit challenge. So maybe we need to act out our favorite Desert Bus memories.
No, my Shane ticket. I'm going to wear this with pride.
Absolutely. Emily, go ahead. And if you need helpers, let's just...
No, I just need to get 5 stitches off my needle. And then I can do this.
All right.
Ooh, not because of the needle. Okay.
Okay. You need to borrow these.
You had gashed yourself. And then 5 stitches off the needle.
Oh.
Like that.
No. My personal favorite Desert Bus moment, because it was ridiculous, was this. From last year.
Thanks. Let's see. Well, okay. Line up behind me.
All right, what are we doing?
Everybody stand up. There was a time, a couple of years ago, when we made all the boys be real pretty, and all of them were standing back here in like beautiful or I am cool, I'm gonna win poses. Serge was like strutting or something, probably, bobbing his head. Yeah. And then there was Matt, who came up here. I cannot do it justice at all, but everybody just remember the moment.
There was more hissing.
Yeah, there was a... And there was some inappropriateness going on here, and it was red and velvet and crazy. That's one of my favorite records.
Yeah, it was like hiked up right around the crotch. I remember.
Yes.
He was putting on an enormous pair of pants that were so big that we bought them as a prop pair of pants. And he like jammed his hands into the pockets and turned them into sleeves.
Yes.
And yeah.
What was your favorite Desert Bus memory?
Ever?
And
Yeah.
you have to act it out. And
Oh.
we can help if you need us to.
Has anyone done when Matt did that?
Just now.
Funny story. It's all our favorite.
So my favorite story of Desert Bus was when Matt came up and gets... Actually, because everyone's standing, it's very easy. Can we cut to the driver cam here?
Yeah,
that's
it's set up, it's just the best.
great.
So good.
At the driver command center, and if someone could actually queue up a more recent picture of Felix's face, and just fed a burrito
Oh, yes.
to this smiling visage.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
Because he had this green t-shirt on that was like green screenable.
That
That
GIF
was
is up
quite
on
good.
a couple people's driver profiles on the website. Yeah.
I remember last year when, was it last year when everyone wore the Fugi shirts?
Yes.
It was terrible.
And then somebody cut it open and it was...
Oh, that got so creepy.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Yes.
Those shirts like made my eyes water. Like I wasn't sure how much of it was fear and oh man, I just
That was creepy.
Those were a t-shirt that happened.
T-shirt.
That was fantastic.
Graham's, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like that you can see
Oh,
George
God.
Crust food.
His face. He
I,
looks really afraid.
it's dependent on your checking out our...
Talk.
I was like, would you like to add the PS to the end of that story?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, yes! I have meant to ask you about this so many times.
Yeah. I mean, there is a bit of coda. There are 2 codas to this story.
Oh.
I got an email during the run from Fugi's brother about those shirts saying, "Do you have any left? I will pay for shipping." Because immediately after Desert Bus,
Yep, there they are.
Fugi was flying home to see his family before going
Thanksgiving.
for Thanksgiving before going back to where he lives. And I frantically ran around the lunar module and collected a couple of shirts and ran out to FedEx and overnight shipped 3 of these shirts to his family, who met him at the airport wearing them. Fugi was not impressed. I'm very entertained by it, but I do need to be clear, this was a prank that went one step too far. Because Fugi was really not happy about that. So I have apologized to him and he's cool, but I'm not going to do any kind of prank like that again. I'm never going to bring those shirts back, because it was a good joke, but it's done, and I like my pranks to be as
Fun for everyone.
exactly.
Yeah.
And fresh.
Yes. Yes, I like them to be new. I like them to be yes. Ian.
So did you send the remainers to the third world, and are there third world children that are wearing Fugi's face on them?
Wow.
No. I don't. Who do you call to do that? Like I have one in my closet.
Burn
A
them in
couple,
a field?
like a couple people have them still kicking around, but because I tried to find out. It took me a while to find out what was going on because his brother stopped responding to emails once I shipped it to him. So I was trying to find out, did this actually happen without having to directly ask Fugi, because he hadn't said anything. So it took me a while to get an answer and figure out what was going on. So
I'm pretty sure Tally
It
would
was-
say if you sewed the hem at the bottom and the sleeves
turn it into a
together,
dress.
you get a pillow.
or
Yeah. Oh, that's definitely a pillow you want to
It's
put
a
your head down
pillowcase.
as you go to sleep at night.
Yeah.
It's I decided to let it go because again, pranks should be as ideally as harmless as possible. Like most pranks that you see on the internet are kind of mean, and that's not cool. I like pranks where ideally the prank is I am surprising someone with something that they will love, even if that thing happens to be a 5 foot tall plush dick butt. So, like,
Just for example.
for example, just to pick something out of my hat.
Just something.
A cardboard.
Oh yeah, or the time I
Cutouts.
printed the card
Yeah.
for John Cena. Well, that was Alex.
Flat air. That was
Oh no, I mailed that to him. I forgot that was me.
Yeah, that was 100% you.
I was gonna say, wasn't
Yeah.
John Cena you?
John Cena was me. I mean, Alex brought it to Desert Bus, but I discovered online that you could buy WWE cutouts, and I mailed it to Alex without telling him. I also mailed a musician friend of ours, Seth Boyer, a shirt that just says, I'd rather be listening to Smooth by Santana featuring Rob Thomas. Stuff like that. Like, I'm not very good at finding gifts on a deadline, like for Christmas or somebody's birthday, but I love it when you were just browsing the internet or in a store or whatever, and you were like, that is the perfect gift for this person. Just buy it and give it to them. You don't need an occasion.
Agreed.
You don't need an occasion to make somebody happy.
Exactly.
Buy it, use it, gift
Exactly.
it,
It's fun.
something.
Anyways, I don't know what we were actually doing that I walked into.
That we're always doing whatever we're doing at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, can I talk about a desert bus memory? Because we're talking
Oh
about
yeah.
Mine.
Maybe I-
Kara, do you want back?
is that in front of you?
Yeah. So, in Desert Bus 3, it was definitely Desert Bus 3. The Matt Twilight thing was happening.
That was funny.
And
the goth.
Matt
Bill,
did not have fun with that.
Yeah, but
Bill really wanted Matt to go see Twilight dressed as a vampire.
Yes.
And Matt, the requirements kept on decreasing. It started out as being go dressed as a vampire, and then it go just with sparkle makeup on,
Go
or
wearing black.
just go wearing black. And Matt would have none of it.
Anything,
he was not
anything.
interested.
Which I have to say, it speaks very amazingly to how I know is amazing, right? It speaks very well to how Matt has stepped up since then. Because after that, the Bus King pageant happened.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of Matt for that. But at this point in time, he was not
He was
into
not
it.
having
Grown a lot.
He
That may have
has.
started the
barriers
front
have
face,
come
though.
down.
Jared, did that actually start the front face?
It
may
That
have
was
been
later.
inspirational.
That was actually
year.
later.
That was-
I think,
But-
Kate, it probably started the spirit within him to
That's
bring
what
the
I'm
front
saying.
face
It may-
into
it may
The
being.
have
idea
been
that Matt
a-
was no fun was, hey Matt, by the way, how's it going?
We love you.
He's not interested. At some point, Morgan and I decided that we had to shame Matt for not having any part of that, and so we made a commitment to goth ourselves up 100% and go see Twilight.
I found those fake leather snake print pants in the prop room and looked at them and thought, should I? No.
Yeah.
I don't know that I actually wore those. I mean, we definitely bought them because they fit me.
Yeah.
But I don't think I wore those to the movie. But yeah, we fully got ourselves vampired up. I shaved my chest.
Oh, I remember that. It was so creepy.
Um,
I remember that because I was later, and I think
Yeah.
we were in the shower,
And fully
washing
drunk.
Desert Bus grossness
But
off of
totally-
us, and I'm like, it's Smooth.
It was me. It was Morgan. I think maybe Connor was
was
involved as
prickly
well.
when it was growing back.
But there were three of us, and so we pranced around downtown Victoria on our way to the movie theater. We went to Twilight. We live tweeted Twilight from the back row, which I think pissed off a bunch of
Oh yeah,
Twilight.
I was there in the theater with you.
And
Oh, yes, you were yelling things
went to
out
a different
later.
occasion. You were there that same year.
That was
but
another good story, though.
It was a different scenario for
Far
you.
from
That was
sober.
There was
No,
more
tell
than
the
one
story.
viewing of
Tell the
that
story.
movie.
But where this was going was we took a video of ourselves prancing around downtown Victoria en route, and we posted it to YouTube somewhere. And I have since lost track of the account that
no.
posted it. I have no clue where it
Oh,
is. So
challenge
if
to
you, chat,
Can find
can
it.
find the video of us as
I'm calling
vampires,
5 minutes on this.
Three.
It'll be there.
I would
Oh
be
wait, there's a 30
curious to
second
see
delay.
it.
I'm
At
still
this
calling
point.
5 minutes on this.
So that means you can get it taken down, right?
But yeah,
Yeah.
easily one of my
I
favorite.
really want to see this.
One of my favorite.
He's in a black
remember that
cape. That's
video.
all I
What,
remember.
2010,
Is Jair's wearing a black cape?
7,
crazy.
8. I think that was 2009. Wasn't that
7 years ago.
2008 or 9?
2009.
Because it was like Desert Bus 2 and 3. Did it start at 2 or 3?
I'm just trying to figure out
This
for
is-
It was 3 for sure.
Good
Yeah.
point. Good point. So
It was like
Desert,
2009.
yeah, 2009.
Well,
was Desert Bus 3?
2007, 2008 would have been Desert Bus 2.
So it was DB3.
2009.
I thought it started in DB2.
No,
No.
DB3.
No, it was
This was
DB3.
the- I don't know if.
I thought the Twilight watching
Was-
started in year 2, but
Yes.
that happened in year
This
3.
happened in year
Correct,
three.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it which Twilight movie?
It was the second
The
Twilight.
second one.
Second movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Team
That-
Jacobs.
This was also
Yeah, well, absolutely.
famously. I ended up tagging along, but I just brought like I think a Slurpee cup full of like booze
so-
and got really drunk and screamed, "Give him a B!"
So I remember you.
Recruiter than that. A key romantic moment.
Nice self-censorship there. Good
I
job.
remember you.
She learns.
I remember you going, Kathleen, but you were definitely not at our viewing because
Yeah, you went later and then you came back and told us that story, and I was kind of applauding you for
we
that.
And
got.
I, oh,
Did Ashton find it?
Oh, they found it.
But no.
No.
No way.
Really?
that's
How many
right?
minutes? How many minutes did it take them to find
That
a
was
lost
way
video?
less than 5.
Oh, that's
Are you teasing us, engineering?
It's not at us.
somebody else.
Oh.
Oh, that's a different
So
Tease.
disappointed. You were so close to being our
You were almost a superhero,
Did you
Ashton.
just have that bookmarked on your computer?
It's his bedtime watching.
Can I break DB rules and try and search on my phone for it?
video. Yeah, go for it.
My name is E. Desert Bus Killed the Internet Star was after year 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Twilight started year 2, that happened year 2, and then year 3 Twilight continued.
Rules on it for year 3.
Yeah.
And,
And then by year
Yeah,
4
so
we
he
had
missed
kiboshed it, I think, because the Twilight movies were just not ending.
Because he kept having to go back out to
Yes.
see Twilight.
See
Yeah.
Twilight, yeah.
So that I think that's what finally instituted the rule of you cannot accept challenges on someone else's behalf
Yeah.
unless they've like agreed to it and they can disagree to it.
Yeah. You
Right.
cannot
Yeah.
volunteer someone.
Yeah. Oh my